Oh, Miss Honey, we gonna get you taken care of, baby. Yeah, we gonna get you taken care of. We gonna get Miss Honey fixed up. That's right. What's going on, y'all? Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm. What's up, honey? And y'all, what a beautiful day today. I'm not gonna lie, it is a gorgeous day today here on the farm. And on this beautiful day, we gotta get Miss Honey fixed up. Yeah, we gotta get Miss Honey fixed up. If you guys remember, about 2 weeks ago, we had our animals tested for internal parasites. We collected their manure and Brooke took them to our vet, Dr. D, and we had good news on some, we had not so good news on the other, but nothing that was like life-threatening at the moment. So we took care of that by his suggestions. He told us what we needed to do, and that's what we did. But the other suggestion he had was after we dewormed Miss Honey here, was give it about 10 more days and let's recheck her and see what her load's like. And we did that. Brooke gathered some manure and took it over there to Dr. D.
Okay, headed for a recheck for Honey's fecal to make sure she's parasite free. Now, if it were to come back that she needs another dose of dewormer, we will do that. But this is the telltale sign if she does or does not have parasites.
And the results came back and she is not completely clear yet, and he wants us to give her another dose. That's why it's always important that you get with your vet and let him check the fecals. That way he can tell you which dewormer you need to use, because they're all different and each area is different. So what may work for us may not work for you because you may have a totally different parasite. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna deworm Honey. We also had the honeymooners tested and they had a little bit, but nothing major or concerning at all. But he suggested to go ahead and let's give these guys some treatment as well. So we're gonna get the honeymooners taken care of, but not only are we gonna get Gus and Loretta taken care of, let me show y'all what we got over here. Y'all look at their old pasture here and how it's just lush with this green grass. Believe it or not, a cooney, this breed of pig, loves to graze. And that's kind of what she's doing now. That's kind of what Gus is doing over there right now. He's actually grazing. So we're going to move these guys over here and let them just graze all this. And then let this side grow up. And then when this side's grown up, we'll move them back over here. And then once we finally get the cattle fence fixed, which our tool that we've been waiting on just came in, we will be able to move the pigs over here if we want to, or move the pigs back there if we want to, and let them do what they do, root. They'll fertilize the ground and keep the grass low, and it'll give them some rotation on pasture as well. Right, Gus Bus? That's right, big man. We're gonna get y'all taken care of, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna get y'all taken care of. So we actually have a day full of fun today. Right, baby? Yeah, that's right. A day full. That feels good, don't it, Loretta? Yeah, you like that, don't you? Yeah. We're gonna give you guys some treats today. We're gonna give you guys some treats. Hey girl, we're gonna try to move you guys next door again over there. Yeah, move y'all next door. But guess what? There's no new bovine over there, so I don't have to worry about you trying to pick a fight, you know what I mean, with your neighbor. But I hope y'all behave when we try to move y'all next door, okay? I don't need y'all running off, okay? I don't need any of that. I want y'all to just smooth transition, just gonna go right next door. Okay, don't worry about moving your furniture or anything like that. We'll get that handled. I just need you and the Gus Bus just to walk right next door with 0 hiccups. You got me? I don't have to say anything to Peaches, okay? I want y'all to act right. So the other issue we're having is me and Brooke are not comfortable enough to do the injectable dewormer in Moody and Mildred. We tried it on Mildred, did not work well at all. So we've discussed it And so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and give Moody and Mildred a pour-on dewormer, which is what we've been using. It's the same type of dewormer. They're both ivermectin. And so Dr. D's been extremely busy, and we totally understand. And if we had an emergency, he would drop everything he had and he would come over here ASAP. But since this is not really an emergency and he's trying to work us in between house calls, he just hasn't had time to get over here, and we totally understand that. So that's why we're gonna go ahead and treat these guys with a pour-on dewormer until Dr. D can get over here, and we'll double check things then and go from there. Probably what we'll do is we'll do a pour-on dewormer on them, and in 10 days, take the manure over to their Dr. D and see if we do need to continue or do need to still plan to do that injectable dewormer. Guys, we got a busy day today. Sure do. Fingers crossed everybody acts right. What's the chances of that happening? First up are the honeymooners, and we're gonna give them their wormer on some bread. Now, dewormer. Now, it seems like Peaches always took it with no problem, but didn't we have a pig? I guess maybe we only had Marshall, so I guess. I feel like there was one time that a pig wouldn't eat the bread. Maybe it was another animal that didn't like the bread with the dewormer on it, because it will taste funny, I'm sure. I don't know.
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
I want to say it was Nugget. We injected grapes, maybe?
Yeah, now Nugget didn't like the grapes. The only way we could worm Nugget was just to squirt it down his mouth like we do the goats.
Right.
That's the only way it worked with him.
Maybe that's what we were thinking of.
I want you to take this like a lady, okay? Like a lady. You don't even have to know what's going on. Goodness gracious. And I just talked about how good your hair was looking lately. And look at that. Boy, that's a mess. That's a mess. Yeah, that's a mess, girl.
Oh, goodness. I thought I could get it done before he came.
Before Gus bust?
Yeah.
He's not running.
Well, I'm not going to get it done before.
You want me to go stop him? Now he's running. That's Gus running. Look at him. He can move now. Look at them little flaps flapping.
I've got him wobbling side to side.
Oh, he's like a weeble wobble. Weeble wobble wobble, but they won't fall down.
All right, tasty treat.
Tasty treat.
Who's going to have it first?
I think go ahead and get the other one ready.
Okay. Fold this up like a nice little
pocketbook.
Yeah.
That's what my nanny always called them, a pocketbook sandwich.
Like that?
Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, she'd make a pocketbook sandwich because you couldn't eat a whole one. Just fold it in half. It's coming, y'all. Y'all be patient. It's coming. We're getting y'all.
Number 2 sandwich.
Number 2 sandwich.
You got your girl.
I got Loretta.
All right, baby. Here, baby.
Loretta took hers like a champ.
Well, Gus took his. As long
Did
as
he?
he doesn't spit it out, we're good.
It's good?
Look at y'all.
All right, good deal.
My gracious.
So that went smoothly.
I see you, baby. Goodness.
You see her?
Yeah, I see her.
Oh, goodness. All right.
Come here, big man. You get some loving too.
You up for moving them?
I'm up for moving them. I think they can move themselves.
I think maybe we'll just get another piece of bread. And,
You want to move them before we take the porta hut? I think that if not, we're going to be battling them trying to get it out.
I think so too.
I think once they get in here, they're going to...
I think they're going to enjoy that lush grass over there.
You're going to love your grass, aren't you, baby?
Yeah. Let's, I'll get some bread. They'll follow me.
We're dealing with Peaches. She wouldn't cross the line.
No. These guys don't
Uh-oh,
cook.
here they come.
Oh, goodness. That was not supposed to happen, but it did. I guess let her out too.
Come on, big
Loretta.
girl.
Look here, Gus. Look here. Wrong way. Come on. Come on.
No, I'm going that way.
Come on, let's go this way. Come on, guys. Come on, Loretta. Right here. Come on, let's go. Come on. She's faster than I thought. Y'all
You're
come
going
on.
towards the road.
I think Gus will follow her.
Uh-oh, I went past the gate.
Come on.
Look at y'all.
Come on, Gus. Right here. Come on, let's go, buddy. Come on.
She didn't see her bread.
Right. Woo, look at this grass too over here.
Yeah, I
That's just one-
started to cut it.
I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't cut it. Y'all come over here and look. Y'all look at this. I don't have any more, baby. I don't have any more. No, we don't have any more bread. No.
Maybe y'all find a 4-leaf clover in here. What you
1
think?
in 10,000
What?
to find a 4-leaf clover.
Well, there was once when I was a youngster that I found about 400 in one area.
Really?
And so we got to wondering why that happened.
Yeah.
And it said it could have been some kind of
Radiation?
something in the soil
Yeah.
that encouraged them to grow. But I was at a softball game and just continuously found clovers.
Oh, she's munching.
4-leaf
Look at her.
Oh, girl.
They're gonna love it.
They
They're
say
gonna love
whether they find a 4-leaf clover or not, they're lucky pigs.
Oh, where Gus is going? He's going over to talk to Scott, I reckon. We back, Scott. Scott saying, welcome. Welcome back, honeymooners.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, y'all.
She looks happy.
She does look happy.
He's just got to check things out before he
He's
makes
the
a
man. He's
decision.
gonna make sure everything's safe. Because he remembers the last time they got moved.
Mhm.
Loretta tried to beat up a 3,000-pound steer, and he just don't want that to happen
That wasn't a
again.
good thing to do, was it?
No.
Girl. So how do you propose we move the porta hut? Let it go in the tractor bucket?
You know, I don't know if we've ever actually.
Flipped it up and put it in the bucket?
We just always drug it.
Well, we can just turn it upside down and drag it then.
I think that's what we do.
We're
You want
just
to use the
going
tractor?
next door. Well,
Or
does
the
it
big, or
have-
the side by side?
I was thinking our bodies.
Oh, that's a long drag. We can try.
Does it have somewhere you can hook to it?
Oh yeah, you just flip it over. There's a hole in the back.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then just use what's
They're
available.
light, but they're heavy. That makes sense.
Nope,
They're
not a bit.
they're easy to maneuver a little bit, but us dragging it that far, I don't think it's gonna. You know what? I gotta go get my I gotta get my pick, because I got it driven in the ground,
Okay.
and I don't think we can do it with our hands. Let me go grab my pick real quick. All right, let's get this thing up here. Man, that one's in the ground, ain't it?
You know, if everything was made as well as these porta huts,
Oh God!
we'd be in business.
And not only, look how simple they are.
Simple. Simple yet
Almost
perfect.
indestructible. I think I gotta get this one going.
You might be on to something now.
All right, we'll get one going, we can get the rest of them. Now, I ain't told everybody your idea about planting watermelons over here.
Planting watermelons for the animals.
Right, we're gonna plant, that's our plan, we're gonna try it. We got some already started in seeds, and we'll probably just till us a little spot over here and put those watermelons out here, and they won't be for human consumption. This will be for animal consumption, because you'd want to wait at least 6 months before you planted anything in here because of the manure. But after 6 months or so, it's broken down. So this will be strictly for the animals.
The ones we plant for us will be in another area.
Right, be in the garden area there. All right. Here, put those in the side by side. If not, they'll get camouflaged and we won't see them. Speaking, I find it easier to flip it this way. All right, and we'll connect it right here.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, and drag it away. All right. See if that works.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Is that okay?
We're good. The honeymoon hotel is on the way. So we're only doing one, and I'll tell you why in just a second. Oh, that's good. So we're only doing one so we can just rotate them back and forth without worrying about moving the porta hut every single time. And honestly, they share the porta huts. They never get into two separate porta huts. Even though, you know, I had set that up for Gus's doghouse. Gus don't get in the doghouse, obviously. He must just treat Loretta like a queen because Gus never gets put in the doghouse. So there's no sense of having two porta huts in one pasture if they're only going to use one. So we're going to put this one up here, and I'm thinking, you may think I'm crazy, but I'm thinking putting an opening that way because they're going to use it for shade, and the sun's right here. So the sun goes right down in it, so they're not getting much shade with it facing this way. Yeah, like that. We definitely want to go downhill. Let's see here. Is it pretty bare over there? Let's slide it up here. It's easy to slide.
Scott said he can help.
I hear Scott. Scott's like our cheer section, I think.
They're good.
That's good?
I think so. Don't you?
I knew that was gonna get him. Is he done?
He may be.
Is he done? See, that's way more shade.
Yeah, it is.
That's way better right there.
You're a pretty smart fella.
Except I wasn't smart enough to grab the darn sledgehammer when I got the pick. That's okay.
Oh, to put the things back in?
I don't think I can use the pick.
They sure are enjoying the grass.
Aren't they loving it? I knew they would. This is probably gonna be soft because we've had a hay bale here.
Let me go get their pools.
Yeah, and their feed bowls. It's amazing that this breed here loves to graze.
It is.
Absolutely amazing. And too, up until recently, this was the world's smallest pig breed. Right here. Look, y'all, look at this. Seriously. This is the world's smallest pig breed. What's the new one called now?
Juliana.
Juliana.
People think there's teacup pigs.
They don't fall in that trap. I know we preach this, especially around Christmas time. But y'all do not fall in that trap of thinking you're getting a micro pig, a mini pig, a teacup pig. This is a teacup pig right here. Right here. Loretta. Teacup pig. So don't fall for those scams. This is a teacup pig, a micro pig, a mini pig. So don't fall in those traps, okay? What ends up happening is that people buy them thinking that they're a teacup pig. They buy a cooney or the Giuliani or a potbelly pig and thinking it's a teacup pig or a micro pig. They get it home and then a year from now, it looks like this and they don't want them anymore. So they either get abandoned, they get shafted, they get thrown out. There's rescues now that try to, there's one big one in Texas that try to, rescue them. I mean, Loretta's a rescue. So don't fall for those scams out there, because you're not gonna have a little tiny pig that's the size of a Yorkshire Terrier or a toy poodle. It just don't happen. They get like this, which is a small pig. But they're still awesome and so lovable. I mean, how can you not love this thing right here? How can you not love this thing? I'm gonna go get the sledgehammer so I can get this thing secured with Scott's cheering section. Y'all see Holly wants to ride with me. I'm coming, girl. I'm coming. You can ride with me. You just gotta get back though. I gotta get out. Okay? You gotta let me out. Look out. Come on, load up. Atta girl. Let's go get the sledgehammer. Well, y'all, I just ran out of gas. Right there. Oh, so we're gonna drive the truck over there. I guess I can drive the tractor over there and go get gas and the sledgehammer. Oh, y'all three. Goodness gracious. Let's go get us our sledgehammer and some gas here. Uh-oh. They're both soaking wet. Brooke put their pools in there and filled them up, and look how wet they are. Especially Loretta. Y'all look, the peacocks are out there checking out the porta hut. I don't know what they think they're seeing over there. I guess it's just something new. All right, we get this thing locked down, then we go take care of the rest of the animals. Now, I know a lot of y'all ask about this porta hut. Where did we get it? Y'all, we got it in Tennessee, and this is it right here. Porta hut. There's the phone number. They're out of Iowa. But just go to Porta Hut's website, or just search Porta Hut and their website should come up. And they do have a list of dealers. And that's how we found our dealer. And listen, we're not sponsored by Porta Hut or anything. We just love it. It's just a great, great hut. And I'm telling y'all, indestructible. All right, Scott's gonna help me on every single one of these. So if you don't like peacocks, then you may want to fast forward this segment. And listen, I say indestructible. I mean, I'm being that, a little sarcastic with that per se, but they are tough. I mean, tough. The Honeymooner Hotel is now open. And you guys can see why I set it up like this. One other question we get on these things is that, isn't this thing really hot? It's not. It's not hot at all. I did a video one time, a long time ago when we had these things, And I put like a portable thermometer in here. And it was actually 20 degrees cooler in here versus out there in the sun. And it's got these ridges in it, so it's made like a heat sink. So this actually helps with heat the way it's made, corrugated like that. And it's got a vent in the back here, that we can actually open up and let some air come through here. It's a really, 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 really efficient and neat setup that's just so simple. We'll go to the store, pick them up some shavings and put them some shavings in there, and we'll be good to go. But I got a feeling they're not gonna want the shavings per se, because it's getting warm, so they may just kick them out. So we'll put them in there just in case. Okay, beautiful, we got you fixed up. You enjoy your grass. We're gonna try to plant you some watermelons over there. If the birds don't eat them. Something I'm worried about, maybe the peacocks maybe getting over there. But regardless, we're gonna try it anyways. We may put a little fence around it. I think we got another extra electric netting. We may put that around them. But I hope we can get you some watermelons. Hey, at least I'm gonna plant a few plants over there in the big garden. So if these don't grow, y'all gonna have some of the other ones. How about that? How about that? Yeah. Oh goodness. Well, y'all enjoy your day out here in this beautiful, lush, grassy area. Okay? I know y'all gonna enjoy this pasture. Funny thing, talking about Gus and Loretta being grazers. Peaches, the boss lady, is not. She could care nothing about grazing or grasses or hay or alfalfa bites. Potbelly pigs are a totally different breed of pig. And it's just amazing how, even though they're pigs, the two different breeds are just total opposites. But we love y'all all just the same, isn't that right, Gussie? Yeah, that's right. So I just looked, I don't see Loretta anywhere. So you know what that means? She's in the porta hut. Didn't take her long to find it. Oh goodness. Oh, I bet Loretta's asleep in that porta hut, Gus. Yeah. You wanna do Mildred first?
Well, I don't care. It's just the pup.
Okay. We'll do Mildred first.
You want the safeguard too?
I got it. All right, so Honey's in here, so we're gonna go ahead and get Honey instead of Mildred. Oh my gracious, look at this.
You sweating, girl? Paris and Topper are playing hard.
Are they?
Yes. Look at what you did to my shirt.
You think she's gonna take it?
Yeah.
Down the hatch.
Wow.
Down the hatch. All right.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, horse warming's easy.
You
Or
did not even need me.
equine, I didn't. I gotta get Big M now.
Come here, big girl. Come here. Come on.
How much was she? 1,300 pounds?
$12.90.
So we just round up to 1,300. All right, we got Mildred. We got Mildred.
You remember where to pour it? Along the midline of the back and a narrow strip between the withers and the tail line.
Okay.
Oh, Jessie. You don't have enough room to turn around, do you, big girl?
All right, there you go. There you go. That should at least hold you off until we can check your manure again, and get back with Dr. D.
Jesse said, watch out.
What's up, Jesse? Now I gotta go get Big Moo. Yeah.
She barely fits through the door.
Wide load, and
That was a good girl.
wide load.
She turned around and looked back at me.
Oh, that went easy. We got a good bunch.
You're not done yet.
We got Moo Man. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up while I'm over here. What do you think?
Yeah, just so you don't slosh. It's easier in the cup, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Holly, how you think this is gonna go with the Moo Man? Moo Man's laying down. Reckon I can sneak up on him?
Yeah. Be very, very quiet.
Be very, very quiet. I got my buddy Joe right here in front of me. Mo's kicked out over yonder, laid back.
Tell you, Mo relaxes better than any animal I know.
Yeah. Mo looks like he needs a recliner.
He
Look at him.
just, I mean, he lays completely flat at times.
Oh, buddy, oh, buddy. I'm gonna unplug the fence just for safe measures. I don't know if that's really necessary, but
Well, just so long as you remember to plug it back in.
I got my bracelet.
Okay.
What if he's gonna just let me walk over to him? What's up, Momo? Nope. Here I come, Daddy.
He looks like me trying to get up. Can you reach the top of him?
Now, Moody is usually very peculiar, and how am I gonna reach his withers?
That's what I want to know. Did you bring a ladder?
He's real peculiar of things being poured on him. I might have to give him a little bit of feed.
You may have to stand on his feed bucket.
I don't know if he's gonna let me or not. I'm gonna try to pet him and see if that works.
Try to what?
Pet on him. No, if he sees the cup, he knows something's up.
He's a smart man, isn't he?
He is. He don't like anything. He don't like to be sprayed or anything like that. But I gotta get this on.
Well, we don't know what happened
No, we don't know.
in his past. You get it?
I got it.
He don't like it, does he?
All right, Moody, we got you, buddy.
I see it shining on him. You
Good.
did a good job. Look here. I had you a little feed already. Can't hardly get your big old tongue in there, can you?
Did he give him a little bit? Yeah, I see it all
got
on
him
his
a
lips.
little lick. All right, buddy. That's your prize.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so that pretty much has got the crew.
Well, I just thought of something that you need to address.
What?
Didn't you make a reel about some flowers
I did.
or a short?
Yeah, my calendulas.
Everybody wants to know what flowers those are.
Oh, I've talked about them, but maybe I ain't talked about them enough.
Maybe not. So you need to share with everybody what those flowers are,
Okay.
because a lot of people think they're zinnias.
No, they're calendula.
Calendula.
Yeah,
You want to show them?
I will go show them. And this right here is why I put a bracelet on the electric fence right there. If I wouldn't have had it on, I wouldn't have plugged it in. I sure would if I got it. Now let's go show people these calendulas. So these are the calendulas, and they are quite beautiful. This is the first year that I was able to grow calendula.
Well, it's obviously a cool season flower, correct?
It's a cool season flower. You can grow it in the fall and winter and early spring.
Well, I think that people are definitely going to appreciate that you showed what this flower is, because it is beautiful.
It is beautiful. It really is. Now, this is a flower that has a lot of healing properties. This is the one that you see salves made out of, lotions made out of, soaps have it in it.
Well, look at all the buds that are yet to come.
Oh yeah, they're beautiful.
And we've had some warmer temperatures here lately, so obviously it thrives in cooler, and then when it starts to warm up,
Yeah.
it's still beautiful.
It is. It is beautiful. It really is.
Now, when you got the seed pack,
Yeah.
did you buy orange and yellow,
So
or is this one
no,
seed
it's
pack?
different seed packs,
Okay.
and I got actually the seeds were 2 years old.
Really?
Yeah, two. I got these when we were living in the camper,
Huh?
and I didn't plant them. And I either got these from Florette or Johnny's, and I can't remember which one it was. Because they offered a lot of varieties of calendula. The common calendula that most everybody's used to seeing is just the yellow-orange one. The real yellow
Like
orange
that one?
Similar, but these are still different. This is still different than the calendula that you're used to seeing when you
And I
think
see
of
this one
calendula.
has a dark center, whereas this one has a yellow center.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
They
are
are
quite
absolutely
beautiful.
beautiful.
This may be common to what you think when you think of calendula, but
Well,
they're gorgeous.
a lot of people thought they were zinnias, and
Yeah.
then some people even thought they were dahlias.
They really look like it.
They are
really
beautiful,
do.
beautiful flowers, and we will definitely plant these again.
Oh,
next
every year. Every year. And I started these in seed trays, and
Did
look
you?
how thick they got.
Wow,
Isn't that awesome?
that is amazing.
Unreal.
So when nothing else is able to be bountiful, the calendula shows out.
It really does. It does wonderfully.
I love it.
It's beautiful.
I love it.
Absolutely
And
beautiful.
the reason I thought about it is we were, deworming Moody, and I took a gander over here, and that's all you can see is this beautiful sea of orange and yellow.
It is pretty. And I've mentioned it before, but I let everything just kind of go to flower because the honeybees are loving it.
Right.
But when it's starting to go to seed, just pulling it out and laying it down, and I'm just going to let this compost back into the ground.
I see bees over there.
Oh, they love it. They love the flowers that are coming off the vegetables.
Well, we sure did enjoy a bountiful harvest.
Oh,
of
this
that.
was our best fall garden ever. We ate a ton of food this year.
I love these flowers.
They are absolutely beautiful.
Don't mind us.
Goodness gracious, girl.
Hey, it's a good thing we ain't used pour on for them.
Oh, ain't that the truth?